Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're building the Lego Ninjago Raid Zeppelin, set number 70603, 294 pieces, and looks like 3 minifigures. We have Zane, Doubloon, and Clancy. So this Ninjago wave of the Sky Pirates is really cool. I'm a fan of them. To be honest with you, there hasn't been a Ninjago theme that I haven't been a fan of. Unfortunately, I got into Ninjago a year or two after they were released, so I didn't get some of the earlier stuff, but ever since I started buying Ninjago, I've been collecting all of the sets. So it's been about 2 years, 2 or 3 years now, maybe 2 years. So we got 2 instruction books. There's a small sticker sheet, numbered bags, bag 3, 2, and a bag 1. There's also these vinyl pirate flags. So let's open up bag 1, get into this build. Small bag of parts, dump those off to the side, and build some minifigures. We have Zane. He is the Nindroid. He has a backpack sheath thing that I'm looking for. How come I'm not seeing it? Oh, there it is. It's hiding from me. It was the hidden brick. And here's his mechanized double printed face. He's got the smiley face here, and then on the back side he's got his scope apparatus on. So we'll go ahead and put that face on. He's got his black and white ninja mask. We'll insert a ninja sword in his backpack and go ahead and let him hold on to the other one. Alright, so that's our first minifigure. Next one is going to be Clancy. He is a half snake, half human, half pirate. So he is 1.5 people. He has a bucket with a dark tan bucket handle. Goes there. And then he's gonna have a interesting weapon. It's a broom. And we're gonna put a cone brick on with a little white tooth piece. So maybe he was a janitor in another life, because he has a bucket and a broom that has been converted into some sort of weapon. Okay, put him over there next to Zane. And we're going to build a little weapon that has the printed ninja tile on there. It's the 1x1 round with the little ninja mask with the eyes poking through. Has a blue blade and a couple of these axe blades, one on each side, just like that. Alright, so Zane has a little vehicle that we're going to build before we start building the Raid Zeppelin. So this is some sort of flying hovercraft type vehicle. Bracket. For some reason I'm having a hard time locating pieces. There's a lot of black here. My table's black, so maybe that's part of the problem. Everything's blending together. Alright, we have sticker number 1. It's some sort of metallic grill that has frost on it. You kind of see the white pieces coming down from it. Next we have a modified plate with 2 bars on the side. Have another double bow shape. We have these 2 pieces that simply clip on there. Put a handlebar. We have some stud launchers. So we'll put a clip on the back. Then we have these throwing stars. So one will go here on that bar. That will clip there. Looks like we're going to repeat for the other side. Clip is just going to face the other way. Put the other throwing star on. Clip that on there. Have the trans light blue studs. Put a couple extras on the back side of the stud launcher. That's your ammo. Don't shoot your eye out. And then Zane can just grab on here. Put his sword in his backpack. And we can do like the picture on the box. We can have him hold the big sword. That's that Zane's hovercraft flying thing. Move that to the side because we're going to begin building the Raid Zeppelin now. Start with some of these Technic frames. Some friction pins in there. This big piece at the end. Have a couple bricks with studs on the side. And some tiles. These bricks get some details on the side with a clip. I have 2 corner bricks and a 2x2 brick. Inverted slopes which fit perfectly in the shape of this bottom hole piece. Now we have this 6x6 plate, 1x2 plates, wedge plate, and a 1x2 plate. This looks like some sort of plank. And it doesn't clip on anything, it just kind of slides in here. So we're going to probably attach some stuff to prevent it from sliding out. Yeah, so that brick prevents it from sliding out. It's pretty cool. What it does is it creates a little hatch. So it's like a trap door that if someone's standing over that, they'll fall through. Maybe that's what the play feature is, I'm just guessing. so they show it being pulled out like that and closed. Alright, we have these orange blade pieces that will go on the side. Those look cool. Alright, so we're done with that portion, and one thing I noticed that I forgot with Clancy was he has this little shoulder piece that goes on there. I'm sure someone already made a comment below that told me I did it wrong, but I caught my mistake and I've fixed it. In this cone shape, it's not staying on too well, so let me try to get that back on there. Okay. Alright, so we're done with bag number 1. So let me scoot these extra pieces out of the way. Not many parts in bag 2, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, we're going to begin our next minifigure. This is our final minifigure. This is Doubloon. I think that's how you say his name. He has the shoulder armor piece. He has a double-sided face. This one's kind of like eyes closed, straight face, and this is like a evil grin face. Has that piece, and he has a bucket handle with 2 of these metallic gray swords. They're really cool swords. They have the skeleton mold on the little hand guard piece, and then they have the serrated blade. So that's our final minifigure. Very good. So let's bring over our Raid Zeppelin and continue on the build of this. So like I said, there's not many parts in this bag. There are a lot of small parts though, but I've seen worse. This should go pretty quickly. I have a couple 1x1s with clips. And some of these modified plates with the Technic pinhole. Couple slopes. Looks like we have a control panel. These are printed pieces. Brick with studs. We have a panel. Go here. 2x2 plate. And a 1x2. We have a tile that's going to get a sticker. Sticker number 5. It's another control panel. This is kind of the central control area. Alright, we have this piece. We have some sloped bricks. And a cheese slope there. That support brick and a slotted tile right here. Next we have two of these modified plates with a stud launcher gun on it. Snap in the triggers. These go on the pointing out towards the side. These brown pieces will help hold them in place. Okay. Now we have 6 of these modified plates with the bars on the side. Basically 3 on each side. Now we have some plates. And some baby bow shapes. Four of these bionicle fingers that are going to get these kind of medium-sized talons. And these will clip on to these bars and kind of fold down like that. So they kind of look like ribs. Okay, looks good. Now let's begin building the front portion of the boat, or the Zeppelin. It's a sky pirate theme, so it's a sky boat or Zeppelin. Turn this over. We've got some teeth plates. Anti-tile. Back around, a bracket, plate, trans red plate. All right, we have these clips with little horns on them. These are creating the shape of ears. And we're going to have a cannon on top of the head. That pops there. This came off, put it back on. Studs on the front, and then this piece here, and this will snap on right there. So that's the front of the Raid Zeppelin. Alright, that completes instruction book 1 and bag number 2. So let's go ahead and move on to our third and final bag. Alright, we have everything dumped out. We are finished with the minifigures, so there's no more figures in this bag. We have these kind of orangish brown balloon parts that I'm going to move off to the side. These little ear pieces are not going to stay on very well. Alright, so next we have some clips. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Instructions aren't showing very clearly where these go. Looks like it's gonna go one here. We have a plate right there. Another one here. clip there. A tile with a sticker. Sticker number 4. This looks like some exposed wiring and electronics. It goes like that. Alright, we have an anchor with a wedge plate on it. And a plate with a bar. Double wide bow shape. And that's going to get sticker number 3. That's interesting. Clips on the side there. That anchor is forming the shape of a pointed wing. We have another wedge plate. Right here. This is going to get some orange pieces. Clip on back there. Alright, so now it looks like we're going to start building the rear wing portion, the rear fin, not sure what you call it. But it's going to be consistent of some Technic pieces, as you can see here. One of these guys that pops in here, and that slides through that pin. Do one more. Goes like that. It shows them kind of rotated about 45 degrees each way. Bring this over, and those pins attached to those pinholes inside each one of those plates. Okay, looks good. Make sure everything still works. Looks like it works just fine. Another wedge plate. We have a 2x2 round tile that has a print on it. Put another wedge plate there. Rotate this around. That goes there, this goes here. That'll attach on the back. So we rotate this around. For some reason we're only doing one side. I don't know why we're not doing the other side. But we're just going to follow the instructions. Maybe there's something else that has to go in between them. Alright, so we're going to repeat some of the detailing that we had on the other side. We're going to put it on this side. I didn't have that piece on right. Of course it fell off. Have our exposed wiring sticker. Do another one of the anchor wings. And guess what time it is? It's last sticker time. That goes there. Very good. This clips on here. I have another one of the back fin pieces. Goes there. Alright, now for some reason we're building the other rear wing. Not quite sure what's going on with these instructions, but I don't know. We'll just go with it. If it was me, I would have built them at the same time, but who knows. Alright, so with that done, slide it there. You kind of see how it creates that rear piece. Alright, now we have the, looks like we're going to begin the balloon part. First with our giant flame coming out the back. Cone, and there's our flame shooting out the back. This will get snapped on here. We have this axle with a axle joiner. We have a steering wheel for the ship. I just hit my parts and they all went flying everywhere. Okay. So this is supposed to be two of them. Wait a minute. Okay. This will go there. Then I have these balloon pieces that will clip on to these bars on each side. We'll basically just go all the way around, and they should all line up perfectly. There's going to be one on the underside that's not going to, yeah, we're not going to have one on the underside. So unlike some of the hot air balloons like Lego City Escape from the Prison Island has one of these balloons, and then there's a Lego Friends hot air balloon set that they use these to go all the way around, and you can see on the underside of this we're actually missing one. That's what allows all of our supports to go through there. So that's kind of what it looks like, semi-completed. Alright, so next we have these little bar pieces with a clip. Kind of make a spike looking detail going around the whole thing. couple more. Alright, that's it. On the back side here, I'm going to put some blades. Now we have a pirate flag. And these are these flags that are in this little vinyl sheet. They're perforated, so you can just pop it out. That simply goes like that. Attach it to one of these clip holder bar holders with a clip. See, it makes a little pirate flag on the back. We have a barrel with some dynamite in it. That's what's going to go over our trap door. So it's like a bombardier door to drop a barrel of dynamite. And these two white swords clipped on the side. I don't know where I missed those in the instructions, but we'll go ahead and put those on there. What's going on here? We have a stud, a round brick, stud, a round brick, and then a couple studs and the stud launcher piece. And there you go. That completes the build of the Raid Zeppelin. So these round pieces, that's the actual ammo for the cannon. You can drop it in there and then pull that back, and it's kind of like a spring-loaded piece that shoots it out, and then the studs on the side shoot out obviously with the stud launcher. So we have Zane, we obviously have our Raid Zeppelin, then we have Doubloon and Clancy minifigures. Pretty cool little set. Like I said, I like these Ninjago Sky Pirates theme. Really cool, kind of steampunk looking stuff. So thanks for watching. Put a comment down below. Make sure to check out my other videos and subscribe, like, do all those things you know how to do on YouTube, and we will see you in the future.